Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honored guests.
Evening.
I am Shantae. I just want to come up here and just ask a quick question. How many of you all are fulfilling your purpose in life? By a show of hands. How many of you all are fulfilling your purpose in life? Yes, so I want to talk about fulfilling your purpose in life, okay? So starting off, growing up, I was always told, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be? What skills do you like? Who are you as a person? And I always compared myself to others in situations that was around me. When my mom started working at a hospital and she was a nurse, I said, I want to be a nurse. I could do that. That's my purpose in life. When I started practicing how to be a chef, I said, I could do this. This seems cool. My friends' parents are these chefs, and I thought that what these people did and the happiness that they found could fulfill me in ways that I expected. And little did I know, no, that is not the case. Comparing myself or aligning myself with everyone's career compared to my career is not going to allow me to fulfill my purpose. So today, I'm going to show you all or teach you all 3 methods to fulfilling your purpose or discovering your purpose. I am not perfect and I am not discovering my purpose, but I want to show you all the methods that I've used to discover my purpose. I like this acronym called CEL. C for comfort level, E for exploring/exposure, and L for labels. First, C, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. A lot of us say, I want to fulfill my purpose, but forget that we're not stepping outside of our comfort zone in order to explore that. For example, many years, a lot of people have said, Shantae, you're very talkative. Why don't you join Toastmasters? And a part of me said, no, I do not want to join Toastmasters because when I speak or when I present, I stuttered, I was very nervous, hands were shaking, and honestly always forgot what was on my PowerPoint presentation. Now at a point where I told myself, I need to continue on what I'm doing and step outside of my comfort zone and take risks in order to really fulfill my life's purpose. The second thing I want to talk about is E for exposure or exploring. Step outside of your comfort zone and explore opportunities or take risks in order to really achieve where you want to go. For example, I was working in pharmaceutical sales, and as some of you all may know, pharmaceutical sales is honestly the golden handcuffs. It pays very well. But once again, trying to figure out my purpose, I noticed that I wasn't happy. I had an opportunity to teach neuroscience in Hong Kong. Who will mess up on this opportunity to do that? So I chose money, I decided to decide between money and fulfilling or taking that risk to expose myself to opportunities. I decided to go to Hong Kong, and I discovered that I really enjoy public speaking. I really enjoy instructing. I really enjoy teaching, right? So that's the third thing. Explore, take those opportunities, okay? The third thing was labels. When we all go into the workforce, we tend to label ourselves based off of our job title. So you may be a doctor, you may be a data analyst, you may be a manager, and you tend to get stuck in that I guess, comfort zone of being that title. And then when it's time to consider other opportunities or other interests, you tend to forget if it's not aligning with your quote-unquote title. For example, when I wanted to go to medical school, I said, I want to be a doctor. When people offered me other opportunities for exposure, I said no, because I want to be a doctor. That was limiting myself. So to conclude this, first thing I want to say is never compare yourself to anyone else. Never align your purpose with anyone else. Follow your interests, follow your skill set, follow your gifts, and try to explore what you all want to do. Now, another thing I want you all to know is find out your definition of purpose. Everyone's purpose is totally different, right? My purpose is finding happiness. Your purpose may be making money. Someone else's purpose may be giving back to the community. Find your definition and use that CEL method to figure out what you want to do in order to fulfill your purpose. Thank you.